stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Well, Spacernauts, there you have it. The end of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 Showdown is nigh, and it is going to end in this Fortnite Shattered event. We got our first teaser of what that live event is going to look like, and it looks absolutely crazy. You can kind of see it going on in the background here as we're talking. You saw that first trailer. That actually came out during the actual power hour that we had on Fortnite Community Day. And as you can see, there is a countdown that is underway with the Shattered event. It's actually over here in the Frigid Fortress area. That's where the countdown is. We're going to go there in a minute so that we can check out exactly what's changed and talk about the story, because the spaceship is going to take center stage. But before that, let's go back. We'll look at this trailer one more time, a couple of things to see what's going on, and then we can see like what's up.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
So it says when the island breaks, another begins. So clearly something is going to happen, and it's going to be a really big thing. If we watch that in super slow-mo, let's see if I can do that. Let's see, how do I do that here? So now with the super slow-mo, we can see the 0 point is coming together with all this electricity wires. The visitor drops his helmet. So I guess we're going to see his face maybe for the first time. And it looks like the Dark Voyager in his ultimate form is there and is collapsing the 0 point shards and to remake the 0 point altogether. But the Ice King gets his big Infinity Blade sword, as it looks like the 7 is reunited across different realities coming out. Let's see if we can pause that real quick. We'll go back because we can see who's there. Who's here joining them. It is, we've got the Foundation here. The Order is over here. This looks like that female version of the pilot guy. Oh, I forget his name. You got Peely over here. Jules, the elite Jules is here, plus the elite Cuddle Team Trooper here. There's that axolotl guy is there. A lot of interesting people. Oh, that's Daigo there in the back. Is he an elite now? I guess so. Interesting. So what is this guy's name? Falcon? Something like that. So I forget her name. So that's who's all running to fight. They're coming out of the base, out of the 7 base. There goes the Rock. Wow. And then of course the 0 point gets reforged entirely. And looks like the Ice King smashes. Oh, look, he's got the evil squibbly guy is right there too. He smashes the island and cracks it wide open. Look at this. There's another bunch of people here. Is that a frog guy? Weird. But it cracks it wide open. This is actually Dark Domain, because you can see right behind him. Yeah, this is Dark Domain. This is where the Dark Voyager is all holed up here. So he's going to smash it underneath the 0 point to shatter everything. And then the whole island comes apart. Oh my gosh, the trees. And then we see someone is attacking the Dark Harvester spaceship. Wow, that's exciting. I wonder if we're going to be flying for that. The Foundation like smacks into some debris, grabs a big old chunk of what's like a slurp truck and throws it back down at Dark Domain. But the Ice King is coming up, and he's going to have a great big old punch right here with his icy fist. And that is the title card there. Fortnite Shattered, end of season live event, June 5th. Doors open at 6:20 p.m. Eastern. The fight starts at 7 p.m. When the island breaks, another begins. That is spectacular. I tell you, I'm really excited. The spaceship in particular has been one of my favorite bits of this entire season, and just watching the actual season develop over time is really, really great. So what's changed in the game? So I'm glad you asked. We're going to go in right now. We're going to go check out the 0 point and the actual, what I think seems to be the location of the live event. You can see here there is a new background now, which is the nearly completed 0 point. Only one piece is missing, and that piece is over here in Frigid Fortress by the Ice King's castle. And there is a new name. Like, we got this new teaser for the next season, for Chapter 7, Season 3, and it's going to be called Fortnite Runners. Power isn't given It's taken. Chapter 7, Season 3 arrives June 6th. That's a Saturday. Okay. So again, this clock is ticking down to 7 p.m. on Friday, June 5th, Eastern time. 7 p.m. Eastern time. So, but that's whatever that is, 7 p.m. That's actually midnight, I think, UK time. So we'll have to see how it all evolves. But let's go and check out the 0 point, the shard that's left, and maybe we can talk to our usual suspects, Jones, the visitor. The visitor has hinted, I might have video of it here, but during our rainy day live, we met the visitor, and the visitor said that he's contacted the Paradigm, and the Paradigm is coming back, and that he has a plan to fight the Dark Voyager and Ice King, but he didn't want to tell us it yet. He wasn't sure if it was going to work. Now, if you recall, there were actually several different 0 point shards spread across the island. There was one at there was one over here at Squiggly Shores. There was one over here at Builder's Barracks, and then there was this one over here at Frigid Fortress. And over the course of the season, good, I'm not the driver. Someone's driving. Over the course of the season, the Dark Voyager has gone to those points. Actually, the last one was over here at Squiggly Shores, where they was beaming up those pieces. Plus, he was going to other places too. He went to Reload. He went to, I'm gonna land. Let's land at the house. Let's land here. He's gone to the Reload maps. He's gone to Fortnite OG to collect those 0 point shards as well. Maybe Blitz too, because Blitz is full of these shards. Where is his ship gone? Interesting. His ship is gone too. So this has been 1 day after the event. You saw that his ship was here, but now he's gone off to do something else. I assume that he's going to show up over there where the counter is. We're going to go over there in a minute, and that's where he's going to appear next, because he needs to get that last shard in order to complete the 0 point over here. But we can still see that it's got almost all of the pieces together. It looks like it's only missing that one piece, because it'll come together pretty easily. We saw that in the trailer. Let's see. It's got a new sound. It's got all these cool magnetic lines coming off of it. There's a Dark Voyager right there doing his thing. He's looking at me. He can see me. There he goes. Okay. Let's see if is it still kind of, what if I jump into it? Okay, so now I can use it as a rift again. Before it was just bouncing you out. Very interesting. Okay. I think one of the quests is to defeat the Dark Voyager. Right? Oh my gosh. Oh, my droid scared me. That's funny. Well, I've got a rivalry. That's no good. Let's see if we can survive Glitter Mantis, and then we're going to go check out the countdown. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Yeah, that's Glitter Mantis down there. Buddy. 38. 38. 38. Alright, done. Well, I'll take that then. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we're going to follow this last tendril. It looks actually it's a lot more formed to see what's going on over at Frigid Fortress. Let's go. Oh, so you can see that we're still following the reality tendrils. There's a big rift over there. That guy just came out of it. I think he jumped in. And there is our countdown. Shattered. 5 days, 4 hours, 10 minutes, and 19 seconds. Very cool. There's Frigid Fortress right there. So we're right next door. Again, this is like, it looks like it's the last piece, like a little bit of a fruit wedge. And it's kind of zero G zone. You can see this, we can go all the way around. Bounce around. Wait, who's shooting? There's a bush over here. Got this. Now I'm a bush. I'm a bush astronaut. There, he's over here. Buddy, 24. Mint elephant. Interesting. I wonder what our suspects, our usual team, has to say about all this. Okay, so now that we know what's happened, we have to find out what it means for all of our heroes who are on the island itself right now. And I'm looking for Rival Hope. I think she's over here in Battle Boulevard. We'll have to see. Of course, we have ourselves a rivalry with Puppy Dance. Over here. This is where our guy is. Yep, that's him. That's a bot. Oh, hey, look, she's behind us. There she is. Okay, let's talk to her. Here, we found her, we found her. Ask about her visions. Okay, she still has artist block. Okay. Ask about the Foundation and the Ice King. They're going to destroy each other. That's not from a vision. It's very obvious. Jones is concerned. She's going to do what she can do to help. She's on supply hunting duty. Seen in good loot. Okay, the fight. I'm staying back to help the Order. If the worst happens, she can't rebuild alone. But they'll all come back, especially Jones. Okay, good. I'm starting to think that guy's invincible, frankly. And then how about the 0 point? We might have to prepare for a reality that brings the 0 point back online. And in the wrong hands. Oh, I've been trying to learn about it as much as I can from the scientist notes, just in case. They're being eccentric, but ultimately helpful. Oh, buddy. Okay. This guy's here. So we'll hire her. I see you. Buddy, nope. 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 Buddy. Oh, it's bugs. Oh, no. I just hired her. Okay, we're going to talk to Jones now. He is down over here somewhere, I believe. I thought he was over here. Oh, look, the ship is here. I thought he was over here somewhere. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. Yeah, there he is. Okay, good. Here he is. Let's grab this here. So now let's come over here, Jones. Come over here. Come inside. Come inside. I think I got this. Come back inside, Jones. There he is. Close the door. Let's talk to Jones. Ask him about, he's missed the 7. Ask about the Foundation. He swears he's focused on the bigger picture, but the Ice King knows exactly which buttons to press. He said this before. I'm starting to worry that only one of them will walk away from this, okay? So the Ice King, he's totally baiting the Foundation. He said this before. The Dark Voyager's in on it, apparently. But there's still someone pulling the strings. Okay, we knew that before. And he says that he thinks he knows who it is. Okay, welcome back to the Chaos. The Scientist. It's hard for me to put the loss into words. It's not hard for Amy, though. She's finding lots of words. Bereft, pained, occasionally foul words. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. All we can do is help, I guess, be there for her. Okay. So this is all stuff that he said before. So nothing new from him. Okay, now that we talked to Jones, we're going to go talk to the Visitor. He has a plan. Last time I talked to him... Oh my gosh, there's a Bugs Bunny. The last time I talked to the Visitor, he said that he had a plan and that it was basically going to hopefully be super risky, but they're going to try to do everything. So we're going to find out. He's right here. I think he's here. Yeah, he's here. But there's a lot of people coming. The Bugs Bunny just showed up here. Yeah, I see you. He's... Oh no. Buddy. That was embarrassing. Okay, so we just talked to Jones. Now I want to see if we can find the Order. We talked to Hope and Jones. And Hope says that she's trying to help the Order. And I think the Order is somewhere around here. Around New Sector. Look, the rocket is back. The rocket was gone, but now it's back over here. And is somebody here? Let's see. Maybe she's here. Yes, you. Leave now. Go ahead and get all this stuff set. Okay, she's over here. What does she have to say? Ask about the new 7. We're multiple members down and yet facing our biggest threat yet. I pride myself on being unrealist, so here's the real deal. Things look bad. Really bad. I'm not sure how we're going to make it out of this time. Looper, good to see you. Okay, let's see. The Foundation. He's the leader of the 7. Tough, capable, focused. A man of few words, but you can trust him. I do. The visitor? We've gotten into a bit of a groove, I guess. He's still arrogant, obviously, but he's calmer lately, more willing to work together. If we keep moving at this pace, I might find him tolerable someday. Okay. I think they're shipping them. I think they're gonna get together. So how about the plan? We're not ready, but we have to move on the Dark Voyager. The Foundation has asked me to stay behind for the mission. He says it's because if things go south, he needs to know that some of us will survive. Okay. Okay, so the Order and Hope are going to stay behind. That's what it seems like. It seems like Jones is going to be in on the fight. And let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff here. This guy's coming after me. Let's go. Nope. I'm not good at this game. Not at all. So after talking to the Order, she was talking about how she can finally tolerate the Scientist now. So I thought we'd go check in with him as our next stop. Looks like some people are already coming here. He's there. All right, let's go talk to him. See what he has to say. Close the door. Come back inside, buddy. Come back inside. Come back inside. All the way inside. Okay, I can't close the door. We'll talk to him here. We'll ask about the Order. She's become less grating recently. At times I find myself almost grateful for her help. Perhaps we could be good teammates after all. All right, good. Do you mind? I'm reconnoitering. The Foundation, our fearless leader, appears to be descending into rage. It is of the utmost importance that you keep him calm and focused. The mission depends on it. Okay, those two things he said before. What about the plan? I've been working on something very special. If all goes to plan, it'll put an end to this conflict once and for all. The variable, of course, is those two hotheads and their endless vendetta. Sigh. Okay. Okay, good. Now, there was like these dossiers too, so he has a plan. We know that now. I mentioned that before. And there were these like dossiers that you can get from these labs, like these like hollow table things. And one of them was the paradigm. If I find it, I'll play it. Oh, there's someone else that we can do?
We're all we have left. It's not going to be enough.
Perhaps not.
The Singularity. What? Amy, she was IO. She'd never work with us. The Singularity. Status incoming.
She's coming! There you are. Buddy. Got it. Coming for you, 19, he said. Okay, so here we are at Jules. She's kind of the last person that we can talk to, I think, for all of this. We'll see. I'm gonna do this, actually, while I'm thinking about it. There. Okay, let's talk to her. We'll ask about... So there's Dasha. She joined the Ice King's ranks, which is bad. I don't think he's interested in keeping happy, healthy followers around. I hope she pulls out of this. I want her to find peace, because she's her rival. Interesting. The Shard. I've always said it takes somebody really brave to steal from the elites, because they had a Shard. Seems like the Dark Voyager thinks he's brave. He stole a Shard from them. Whatever happens next, I'll make sure he pays, so they've got beef with him. And then the Foundation. He has the support of the elites. We'll do whatever we can to help. I'm not sure how to get home, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so they're stuck. That's it. That's all we got. Okay, so no new lore or anything from there. Interesting. Not a lot that we can tell. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll fight. We'll fight Elites 80. Nope. Almost. One. Got her. She gave us a pistol. All right, overall, we met all of our usual players. We've got a big update in the game. Clearly, I think there's going to be some movement on the 0 point with the Dark Voyager. And the end is near. The end is nigh. for the season, for the Dark Voyager, for the Ice King, for everybody, it seems like. Seems like the Order and Hope are going to be lasting into the next season for sure, because they're not going to be in the final battle. So the rest of us are going to be... Oh, look, there is an audio log right here. We'll do that in the future. I'm pretty excited. It seems like a lot of pieces are coming together for the end game. That'll be very interesting to see how it all plays out. And it looks like there's going to be some kind of aerial battle for the Dark Voyager, the Dark Harvester spaceship. So we're going to have to see how it all turns out. But I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited for sure. Very curious, what are your theories for what this final event is going to be? Do you think that the Foundation team and the new 7 are going to win? Do you think that the Dark Voyager are going to win? I think that the bad guys are going to win. I'm going to go out on a limb and make that prediction now that the Dark Voyager and the Ice King will win and defeat the 7. And I guess we'll spend the next season trying to recover from that and what it all might mean for the future. So that's my call. I think that that's going to happen. If I'm wrong, that'll be fun to see. If I'm right, that'll be even better. So we'll have to see in a week's time. Oh, I almost fell off the log. What's going to happen there? Let's go. This log just gets me every single time. But until then, let me know what you all think of the story so far. Oh, he was easy. He was weak. But let me all know what you think about this storyline so far. I have really enjoyed it. The spaceship aspect alone has been enough to really tide me over the last couple months. It's been very interesting. I love that the 7 is coming back. I really enjoyed Community Day. That was a lot of fun. And this rivalry system, I think, is interesting. And I kind of hope that it continues for the future. But we'll have to see. But until then, do let me know what you all think in your comments below. And if you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, because we've got a whole live event Oh, he went under the bridge, I think. We have a whole live event. Oh, he's over here. Whoa. Nope. Buddy. 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 See if I can get him. 2. Got him. But we have a whole live event that we have to get through. We have an entire, I guess, season to wrap up. Oh my gosh. And you're not going to want to miss it. You're not going to want to miss it at all. Let's just go. So I guess I will see you all in the next one. I won't be live during the live event because I'm going to be working, but I will see you. There you go. Oh, buddy. Nope. Buddy. Buddy. Ah, oh, we had the same weapon. But I will see you all in the next one. So do stay safe out there on the island. Watch out for the Dark Voyager and the Dark Harvester. Oh, look, I leveled up. That's amazing. And you know what I always say, don't get lost in space. I'll see you next time.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.